So you're excited to start a new year of teaching. Everything is going to be great. But what if your class is not responsive to your lessons? Or maybe they're a little too energetic. Implementing effective classroom management strategies can help with that. First, start by establishing some classroom rules. It's important to do this at the very beginning of the year because it will mean that you are all on the same page in terms of expectations. Be sure to work with your classroom when drafting these rules. Perhaps start by having students compare and contrast the expectations in a workplace with those of a classroom. Next, have them brainstorm how they would like to be treated and how they should treat others in return. Share these ideas with the class and democratically choose the rules of the classroom together. Write these rules down on a large sheet of paper and have everyone in the class sign the sheet at the bottom. Post the sheet in a visible location within the classroom. This will serve as a reminder of the promise you all made together. If students are misbehaving, be sure to use non-confrontational behavior management first. Make your presence known by standing beside a chatty student. Sometimes all it takes to get a student back on track is a look. If non-verbal cues still don't work, be sure to use respectful language when asking for the attention of a student. Remember, you need to be a role model and uphold respect within the classroom. Be sure to take an interest in the lives of students. Ask them what they did during the weekend or how their evening was. Find out what their hobbies and interests are, and develop a rapport with each student. Fostering meaningful relationships with your students will help you gain your students' respect. And respect will mean that they will want to work with you in the classroom. By posting a clear schedule at the beginning of each day, you help establish expectations in the minds of your students. When students know exactly how their day is laid out, you avoid surprises and allow for your day to run along smoothly. Be sure to discuss the day's activities with your students at attendance. Even better, have a student volunteer read out the schedule. If your classroom is messy and unorganized, lessons will be far more difficult to teach. In the morning, before school starts, make sure the classroom is tidy. Using organizers for school supplies will not only make life easier, it will make transitions far faster. Have a well-thought-out plan each day and make sure you have all the necessary materials for your lessons. Students will know if you are unprepared for a lesson and will be less likely to take things seriously. Umming and awing about what to do next means you will lose the attention of your students, and it will be all the more difficult to get them back on track. A well-thought-out plan takes the transitions between activities into consideration, and even includes a plan B should things not go as planned. Implementing gamification or economies into the classroom are an optional approach to classroom management. Allotting points for good behavior incentivizes students to be prompt and attentive. Point systems could be anything from gold star stickers to fake dollar bills. Students could then use these points to purchase small prizes. It is also recommended to create groups that can work together to earn points. Working as a group introduces an element of social responsibility into the equation. Points can also be earned by reaching established goals in areas of study. By utilizing fun visual progress charts, students can track their own progress and will be acutely aware of their strengths as well as areas in which they will need to improve. So to summarize, it is important to foster a strong sense of community within the classroom and to establish clear expectations for all students. Come to school prepared for the day and keep your classroom well organized. Utilizing incentives and point systems is a fun way to promote positive behavior. But most importantly, the key to effective classroom management is creating meaningful relationships with your students. It's really all about mutual respect.